heart an attack. The front line, my obscure vision. Put me back on my track. Through my ignorance be soared. Through my sternum be soared. And crack open my heart and to transplant Psalm 51 verse 10. A new heart and a right spirit within. So I fully understand. The better yet I thoroughly comprehend how much I need to wait for you. See, the thing is that I knew that it wasn't you from the beginning. Because in the beginning was the word, and it didn't even sound or shine like your son. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And all I could whisper was sweet, empty nothings, which really meant nothing. He couldn't even pray when I needed him to, asking him to fast was absurd. So forget about being cleansed and washed with water through the word. But I know you. You were already praying for me, even never ever met me. And I will wait for you. Let me assure you, I won't settle for less, for false companionship. I won't lay in the embrace of his arms, attempting to find some closeness, but never feeling so far apart, because I just want to be held, because all I got to say is, no. No more almost sessions of almost coming close, passing ways and buying drinks. I'm a flirt who flirts with an ideology of, can you just tell me how close I can get and how much I can get away with and still be saved? No more. I'll stay in my bed alone and write poems about you. I will wait for you. It won't even come close. Our fingers won't even interlock. We won't even exchange breath. Because I have thought that I have saved in a file that God has only equipped you to open. I will no longer get weighted from so-called friends and family talks about the concern for my biological clock. When I serve the author of time, who is not subject to time, but I am subject to him, he has the ability to stop, to fast forward, pause, or rewind at any given time. So if we could role play, you would be Abraham, and I would be Sarah. Or you could be Isaac, and I can be Rebecca. A servant's answer to prayer. I am born of your bone, flesh of your flesh, made of your weak atom, Adam. And once we meet like electrons, I will be bound to your nucleus. Completely indivisible atom. We will speak the same math. 1 + 1 + 1 equals to 3, which really equals 1. Wow. If you add it. We are all created in his image. But you have the ability to reflect, project, and even detect the sun. If I were to explain what you look like, you would have to look like a star. A son of the sun. I will get energy simply from the light that comes from you. I will need you in order to complete my photosynthesis. I will await your revelation, but once again from the Genesis, I will wait for you. And I will know you because when you speak, it will remind me of the wisdom of Solomon. Yes. Your ability to lead will remind me of Moses. Your faith will remind me of Abraham. Your confidence in the word of God will remind me of Daniel. Your inspiration will remind me of Paul, and your heart for God will remind me of David. Your attention to detail will remind me of Noah, and your integrity will remind me of Joseph. Your ability to abandon your will will remind me of the disciples. Your ability to love selflessly and unconditionally will remind me of Christ. But I wouldn't need to identify you by any special mark or any special marks. Because his word will be tattered all over your heart. And you will know me, and you will find me. You will find me where the boldness of Esther meets the warmness of Ruth. Where the hospitality of Lydia is met with the submission of Mary, which is engulfed in the tears of a praying Hannah. I will be the one, drenched in Proverbs 31, waiting for you. But to my Father who has known me before I was birthed into this earth, only if you could see fit, I desire your will above mine. So even if you call me to a life of singleness, my heart is content with you. The one who was sent, you are the greatest love story ever told. The greatest story ever known. You are forever my joy and forever your weakness. And I pray that I'm always found on a mission about my Father's business. Oh, Lord, I'll always be yours. And I'll always wait for you, Lord. More than the watchmen wait for the morning. More than the watchmen wait for the morning. I will wait for you, Lord.